At 74, Kurt Russell is finally opening up about one of Hollywood's most respected figures, Kevin Costner. But to understand why his words carry such weight, you have to understand the life and career that shaped Kurt Russell into the man audiences admire today. Born on March 17, 1951, in Springfield, Massachusetts, Kurt Russell grew up surrounded by entertainment. His father, Bing Russell, was a working character actor, and his mother, Louise Julia, was a dancer. From the time he could walk, Kurt was already stepping onto sets. That early exposure gave him a comfort in front of the camera that can't be taught, only lived. Acting, sports, discipline, and imagination all blended into the foundation of a future Hollywood legend. Russell became a familiar face in the early 1960s through television and Disney films. Walt Disney himself saw something special in him. Yet instead of clinging to child stardom, Kurt walked away to chase a lifelong dream: baseball. He played minor league ball until a shoulder injury shattered that path and quietly sent him back to acting. What felt like an ending became a rebirth. The 1970s transformed Russell into something rare, a former child star who grew into a serious leading man. That transformation reached legendary status through his partnership with director John Carpenter. Together, they created unforgettable films like Escape from New York and The Thing. As Snake Plissken, Russell redefined the anti-hero. With The Thing, he delivered one of the most controlled, intense performances in sci-fi horror history. These roles built his reputation as an actor unafraid of risk. From there, his range exploded: Big Trouble in Little China, Overboard, Tombstone, Miracle, and later Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Russell could be funny, dangerous, tender, or heroic without ever feeling forced. His 2000s work only deepened that legacy. In 3,000 Miles to Graceland, he played an Elvis impersonator with deadly charm. In Miracle, his portrayal of Coach Herb Brooks became one of the defining sports performances ever put on screen: demanding, driven, and emotionally raw. In his personal life, Russell married actress Susan Hubley in 1979, and they welcomed their son, Boston, the following year. Though the marriage ended in 1983, it remained respectful. Not long after, his life took a turn that would define him forever: his relationship with Goldie Hawn. Reuniting years after their first film together, their chemistry became legendary in movies like Overboard and in real life. Their bond was sealed with the birth of their son, Wyatt Russell, in 1986. Together, Kurt and Goldie built one of Hollywood's most enduring love stories, one rooted in humor, loyalty, privacy, and family. Now, at 74, Russell reflects not only on his own journey, but on Kevin Costner's. Speaking with rare candor, he describes Costner as an actor driven by authenticity. "When Kevin's on screen, you feel it," Russell says. "He doesn't perform a character, he lives in it." Russell recalls Costner's relentless preparation, his quiet leadership, and his ability to make heavy responsibility look effortless. He notes how rare it is to survive Hollywood without losing humility. In an industry fueled by ego and competition, Russell says Costner found balance: never loud, never defensive, always steady. What Russell admires most is consistency. While trends shift and careers rise and fall, Costner stayed rooted in craft, discipline, and story. "You don't see the work," Russell explains, "but you feel the results. That's artistry." In closing, Russell reflects on what truly lasts in Hollywood: loyalty, integrity, and the courage to stay true to your vision. And in that quiet truth, Kevin Costner's legacy stands tall. At 74, Kurt Russell doesn't just tell the truth about Kevin Costner, he honors it. If you enjoy stories like this that reveal the real side of Hollywood legends, make sure to subscribe to Hollywood Unseen, turn on the bell notification, and never miss another untold story from inside the industry.